Yo, hello bear, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Just posting. We're going live. Hope you're doing alright, bear. Um yeah, we almost didn't stream today. Oh man, ads still need to play. We almost didn't stream because there's a thing we want to go to and it starts at 5, but we're not gonna get there at 5 because it quote unquote starts at 5. It probably starts at like 7. And we don't need to be the first ones there. We're sometimes the first ones there. And also if we're late, who gives a shit? And I was like, well, if I'm only streaming a couple hours, I'm not really sure that I want to play Elden Ring because these plates, why are these plates blue? I never noticed there was food here. There's like, I know Raid or something sits here and drinks, but yeah, I really don't. Well, there goes the frying pans. But I just felt like the thing about Elden Ring is that the boss we found last week, that's the final boss. Which means a couple things. A, we skipped a bunch of other things that I may or may not want to try to do before fighting the final boss. And also, like, I don't want to rush the stream where we have the finale. I want it to be hype and cool. And it just didn't feel like today was gonna be it. But I still wanted to stream at least something, cause otherwise, what am I gonna do for the next couple hours before I go to these things? And I don't know. I mean, we're thinking of maybe streaming tomorrow, like a makeup stream tomorrow. But I'm also like, if I mess up with the schedule, people maybe can't come, and maybe people are sad if they miss a stream because it doesn't happen when they expected it to happen and it then happens later. And maybe people will miss the stream because it'll be over before they have time to come in, and etc, etc, etc. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't. It's fine. Streaming can just be a fun activity. Oh fuck, I need to. Hold on. Do I have any new relics that are good? Isn't this the one I already have? No, I decided not to use that. So what do I have? FP restoration. Reduce faith and strength. So holy damage negation up. Okay, do I have anything better, green? Poison buildup when below max HP. How bad can that be? Taking damage causes poison buildup. I mean, when you take... This one's just good. This one just does good things. What do I have equipped? Item discovery... Gravity sorcery. So the thing about the Depth of Night mode is that besides your 3 purely helpful relics, you can get 3 relics that tend to have like a positive thing and a negative thing. Holy attack power up 3. This one's like you can do better spells, but your strength isn't as good, and like that's kind of okay. I'm just gonna take. Just gonna keep this one because runes and item discovery sounds really good. And the fun thing about this game mode is I barely done it because I was focused on other things. Having cleared, like I cleared all the bosses. I got the 2 DLC bosses. I got them both solo with Undertaker. And I've done most of the remembrances, and I've done a bunch of the Everdark bosses, which are extra hard. Now, Depth of Night, I'm only on level 1. It gets harder. It's like of increasing difficulty. Oh, Mr. Multiplayer. Depth of Night is like you have a bunch of things that do good things and bad things, so you can get like really strong, but it like makes you kind of specialize. You have to like find enough good things that you want to use and bad things that you don't mind as much about. And the fun thing about it is that it's random, like which boss you have to fight. So it's also like can be kind of fun to just pick it up. I've never done a solo of these though. It tells you, oops, Tricephalus. It tells you right when you start, so you get to pick a character and a loadout that based on the boss, but I mean, we already knew we were just doing Undertaker. And here's the thing. I've been struggling to beat the Everdark version of the three-headed dog, but I'm pretty confident I can handle the normal version, even in Depth of Night, which I believe should be a little harder. As long as I can get a holy weapon. So we're gonna be on the lookout for a holy weapon. And of course there are no holy camps. A cool thing about Depth of Night is that you can get like the DLC exclusive show thingies even if you're not doing the DLC. Find me a camp. I can't go. That church is scary. I do wonder sometimes. Honestly, I sometimes wonder like maybe, you know, in terms of like multiple lives, a sort of multiple life arrangement, but maybe like because the self is so malleable, you know, and you're like an immortal soul, and you're like, all right, I need to engineer a human, because if you're gonna be born in 2025, humans kind of, or well, whenever, you know, this era, humans kind of the only game in town, you know. I mean, I think I know some people who are like, I'd be a house cat, but like it's hard to keep a hold of yourself and be a house cat. Like it sounds like a nice thing to be for like a little bit, but like I don't know. Like, fuck, dude, I don't want to fight this guy right now without like a heal or anything. Oh, that was giga hit. It's just not smart to fight them at level 2, you know? Let me do this church, and I'll come back. Streamer debuff might mean I still lose, despite all my confidence, despite all my rage. Still just a rat in a cage. Ow! Dude, you suck. Get lightning bolted, you bastard. The rest of you all don't bother me. I'm here for... Oh, stone keys, huh? This music. I left that boss so far behind and the music's still playing. Proof melee attack power. HP restoration upon landing attacks. But not really any good spells, but make it work. Oh, this guy is red. So when enemies are red, they hurt more and they have a lot more HP. So might make him a little hard to deal with. No. No! No! These guys are usually such pushovers. They get a nice coat of red paint and suddenly they're kind of scary. And fucking drop me off in the middle of nowhere. Did I already get this church? No, I didn't. Well, that's useful. Dude, give me some item that I can throw at this guy. Well, no, you're not gonna have that kind of item in a church. You don't keep weapons in a church. You absolutely keep weapons in a church. What if you have to defend the Holy Land or something to that effect? Are there weapons here? Weapons. Dude, I can't believe rain's already gathering, portending the tide of night. It's too fucking early for rain to be gathering, portending the tide of night. Dude, where's the hole? It's way too early for rain to be gathered. Right. These guys don't bleed, do they? Oh! My usual strategy of face tanking and out DPSing doesn't work. Dude, terrible. And it drops me off in the middle of fucking nowhere again. I'm less confident than I was before that I can do this, but you know what? Like, every time I take on a new challenge in this game, I lose a bunch and then I do it. That's how all of these games are. You'd think I would be used to it by now. Nope, grab the stuff. Which this guy... I could just kind of bait and maybe backstab. There it is. But it makes you have to play smarter, I guess. I can't just face tank him like I usually like to do. How are you so good? There. It's just like fighting Havel in Dark Souls 1. And see the weapons. Ah! Where did they come from? Dude, they're gonna drop me off in the middle of nowhere again. This is like in that episode of the Twilight Zone when the people keep getting sent to the cornfield. It's the fucking cornfield. Well, it's not really like the episode of the Twilight Zone. It's like the episode of Johnny Bravo that was a parody of that one episode of the Twilight Zone. To be exact. I hate you. Well, how do you like this? Now level 3. And you're not even red. Yeah, he still packs a punch though. Oh. Who am I fighting? Dogs. Proof attack power. I kind of want this sword, even though it's not what I'm gonna need. I like it better than the axe though. Alright, let's try to beat the Royal Revenant, and I didn't even get a Stone Sword key, and I haven't bought a res, and etc, etc. I don't know if I can fight that Royal Revenant. If I had a heal. This is gonna suck. There we go. No, girl! Get the repost! There you go. Go! Why are you always moving out of the way before doing the repost? Oh, me when rain is gathering, pretending the advance of night. Alright, we have time. We have time to eliminate him, get the reward, get the fuck out of here. Get our souls back, get the reward. Varus Bouquet. Oh, dude, I didn't have time. I don't have time to think. Where's my stuff? Wait. Where the fuck's my stuff? Like, I would have loved Bear's Bouquet, but... Level 5. Okay, level 5 is not impossible. It's not impossible, and we could maybe kill the Blood Noble. and eke out an extra level or something. For Tricephalos, it might be the Bell-bearing Hunter. I don't know if they mix and match in Depth of Night. They probably do. Thank you, Bear. Oh, can you see if Favot's around? I haven't thought to check. Yay! Maybe not. Maybe I'll have to check later. I don't know. I don't think there's time for the Blood Noble. This is kind of good though. Successive attacks negate damage. Improves attack power when two-handing. Let's see who it is. Oh, if it's Demi-Human Queen, we might skirt by the skin of our teeth. Onsi's quite the devil though, so let's not let our guard down around Onsi. I can tell they have more HP and hit harder than regular. Well, that was sick. Dude, don't... Alright. He's down. Now it's just the big lady. And she's going crazy, so... she's not exactly paying attention. But I suspect if she gets me once, it'll be really bad for me. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Oh, Queen, under different circumstances, I'd love to have you over for tea. Unfortunately, we must fight. We're opposite ends of the fight against the night. I don't know why I decided to do that, but maybe it was good. Don't hit me. All right. That wasn't that bad. Sometimes I think I'm worse at... Oh, dude, give me the Violent Deluge of Star Rain. I love Violent Deluge of Star Rain. Okay. We're back. We're so freaking back, baby. Let's go take care of the Linguini. Thank you, Bear. It is cause for celebration. Let's wait till the rain clears. Dude, why use the boluses now when you're literally about to go against the blood guy. Alright, so first lure out all the little bloodlings. Wait, this isn't even this don't worry, this isn't even the real blood guy, so okay, I have a thing. Dude, don't just die. Don't just go in there to die. Here we have ulti. Where's my stuff? Oh, great. A guy has my stuff. Okay, hold on. That's what I'm talking about. This fucking dog, dude! Alright, we got the stuff back at least. If it takes me a couple tries, it takes me a couple tries. Oh my god, dude. It's just annoying because you're in a time limit, right? So anytime you die, it's like the time pressure, you know. And now this dog has my stuff. Parry that, asshole. Give me extra rooms. I need all the extra rooms I can get. We have to make it to a shop. I say we go take care of Wormface, then we do that boss, then we do Castle. Is that smart? No, I think we should go down to the lake and we can get Church and 2 bosses. Of course, I'm talking about fighting formidable great bosses, me being level 7, which is not how I generally prefer to do it, but if it's Ancestor Spirit, we can do it. If it's anyone else, we're fucked. Where's my ashtray? Sometimes it's the runs that you don't think are gonna make it that make it, so you can never abandon a run. At least you shouldn't. Dude, I could go in there. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to do it. I could go in here, though. These carts have, like, treasure chests. And sometimes they have really good treasure. Hello? Like, stone sword key. That's exactly what I wanted. I don't have a holy weapon. I would prefer to have a holy weapon. Wait, we should do the blood prince and the Everjail. Ah, but if the way we're doing this, we haven't been. It's fucking Black Blade Kindred. I do not wish to fight you. I do not wish to fight you. The way I am now. I think I should do the Everjail, the Church, the Blood Prince, and the boss. And dude, when are we gonna go to a merchant? Fuck, dude. I don't know. Maybe we'll run into one. Well, this kind of changes my plans a little bit, to be honest. So I'm thinking we do Everjail, then Castle, and we can hit the merchant up in the castle. That sound good to you? That sound good to everyone? Alright. Of course it's this guy. What's the worst guy in the world? No! Dude, I rolled directly into the thing. The Star of Rain. I fucking love the Rain of Stars. Ah, you should have died! You know what? Give me all them extra rooms. I want all them extra rooms I can get. Alright, take me to the castle. Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I've baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Peach. Toadstool. Really good holy weapon would be pretty clutch. Girl, the stairs. The stairs are outside. What kind of castle is it? Banished Knight Castle? Banished Knight Castle. Let's go. Just abuse this guy. Because he's a jerk anyways. See what I mean? See what I mean? I should have healed and then the Star Rain would have done him in. Oh, and he has a buddy. He has a crazy buddy that's here now. Look at him go. Where the fuck did you drop me? Why am I here? Just to suffer? Every day I get emails. How do I even get back up there? In like a quick and efficient manner? Dude, why did you have to drop me in fucking Timbuktu? I don't want to be in Timbuktu. I hate Timbuktu. I don't even know where my stuff is. Not in Timbuktu, I'll tell you that much. Who are you? Leave me alone. One of you has my stuff? I also think the game is struggling a little bit right now. I don't know if it's OBS or what it is. Girl! I hate these guys. All right. Oh, he's a red guy. No wonder he's a fucking asshole. The game just not like the castle. Give me extra stamina. Wait, who are you? Are you the guy from earlier? The one who was almost dead? No, you're a completely new guy who's completely alive. Wait, I haven't even grabbed my stuff yet. Wait, who has it? I have a bad feeling. I have that the rain's about to portend feeling. Where's my stuff, dude? Holy shit, what is it? What does this even mean? Do you have it? Do any of you have it? I'm kind of mad. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I was on the other side of the castle. That place just looked like it was the same place I had just been in, but it was a completely different place. Okay. So you have my stuff. Why do you have my stuff? Usually only little guys grab stuff. Of course the rain is gathering. No holy weapon for me. Can I? Okay, at least we can do more of the castle. I would like to see that merchant who should be around here. It's gonna be kind of tough. Come back here, you. Don't you dare go in the rain! Alright, get me out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. Take me to the Grace. Take me to the Grace. Just take me to the Grace, please. We have the res, and we have a bleed. And we're level 10. See, sometimes... Hi, Owen Rec. Sometimes I'm level 14 at this point. And that's good. Level 10, not as good. Maybe I can fuck up one more Banished Knight before leaving, and that gets me the rest of the way. Here. You look fuck-upable. Can I fuck you up? Things every guy wants a girl to say to them. At least if you're not a fucking shump. Thank you. There's another guy. Hi Miku. We're doing Depth of Night runs and it's going a sort of way. Dude, the way I fucking interrupted his fucking little storm gayness. That's what I'm choosing to call his technique. It's storm gayness. Okay. This is not impossible. We can possibly do whoever the night boss is at level 10. It's Bagrit. It's fucking over. Or Morgoth? I don't know which of the two it is. I think it's Morgoth. I hope you're doing okay, Miku. Yesterday, I was watching a streamer I like play Elden Ring for the first time. And I think I fell asleep. She was trying Margit. And I woke up, yeah, I saw when she cut stream like a couple hours later that she was still fighting him. Here he is. And I was thinking about how I first tried the harder version of him, whereas it took me several hours to beat the original. And we look poised to fuck this guy up too. Watch out. Okay, that's not good. I have my own fucking rainfall though. Oh, he dodged! I've been wondering about that. I knew you had an exam coming up, but I wasn't sure if it had happened yet. Go! Okay, okay, we got the repost. He has a lot of health. Also, my damage is not as much as it could be. The whole being level 10. This again. Dude! That's not good. No, don't. One more. Let's go! Okay, I'm kind of cracked at this game. Did you know? I'm just saying. I think I'm a little. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay at this game. Famous last words. I don't have shit. Oh, it's the wrong button. I don't have shit with what to fight these guys. But maybe I can still do it. I didn't use up my rest. I always try to see if there's anyone. There's any enemies that are close enough to the circle that I could kill them for a couple extra runes without putting myself at too much risk. Doesn't seem like there are any, because you never know. Ugh. Once you get here, you can chill a little bit. You can relax. The circle is not closing anymore. I think you have as much time as you want. Level 12? Level 12 and enough to buy a little bottle of something. A little flask of wondrous physics. Okay, we have a stone which we can use to improve one of our talismans. This'll help me keep my HP up. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, something is a little iffy with Favot. So we're gonna reboot her. Oh, that means you might need to tell her your nickname again when she comes back up. Alright. Wait, what does this do? Magic damage negation. I don't think that works for fire, but... Yeah, oh, I was explaining, Miku, that we're doing a short stream because... we're going to a thing at like 5 p.m. That's also why we're streaming NightReign instead of Elden Ring, because I didn't want to rush. I want to have a good amount of time to do the next Elden Ring stream since we're so close to the end. I might not go directly to Elden Beast. It's a semicolon alias. Here, I'll type it out. Yeah, you got it. Alright, let's see. Let's see what the deal with these dogs is. Hate that breath. Ah, it's over. Dude. Huh? That was a giga dodge. Problem is that they're not too bad at dodging themselves. There we go. There's a stagger. That's what I like to see. Dude, hit them! Hit the dogs! Ah! Ah! Nice. Alright, I have 2 more reses. Alright, now they split up, huh? Got 2 of them. Ah! They're reforming. Nope! Get him! I didn't know the normal one did this. No, you can do. There's only one of the heads that takes the repost. Ow! Don't split up again when I'm about to defeat you. How dare you? 2 more reses. They only have a little bit of health left. If I can just play smart. He one-shot me? He one-shot me? I don't even know if I was at full health or not. It's fucking over, dude! I don't have any more reses! They fused. Don't explode me! No! Oh my god, that was so much fun. Holy shit. I fucking love this game. Oh man, it's one of those where it's like, if I had gotten one more level, one more weapon, anything, I would have fucked him up. It's alright, it's alright. It's the first run of the day. That's the warm-up. Oh, it really gets my heart pumping. There's really nothing like it. That said, I have been playing, I've been learning glitches for Dark Souls Remastered. So at some point, what's this? Oh. At some point, we'll want to do randomizer runs. That's the main thing we're trying to do. Crimson Crystal Tier. Helps discovers halberds. Physical attack up. Okay, all of these suck. Let's just go again, right? But yeah, there's an event, there's a literary event in Brooklyn in like an hour. Agane. I love Agane. No, wait, I love Akane from Ranma. I was reading the Ranma manga. Have you ever seen Ranma 1/2, Miku? Or anyone in chat? I feel like it's a huge anime for a lot of people. Sometimes I wonder, I guess Rumiko Takahashi, people know her stuff. Sometimes I expect it to be more obscure. It was on TV in Latin America. Dude, okay. Okay, I am... So last run, I was full of confidence. I was like, oh yeah, I can definitely beat the dogs. Sentient Pest, I feel a little less certain. If I can get a talisman, it makes me wish I had taken... I guess I could make a loadout for a spell undertaker to bring to certain things. So definitely think against Sentient Pest, Miracles will be the play. What was I talking about, Rama? Oh, because there's an Akane. That's her name, right? Akane? Dude, stop throwing rocks! You live in a glass house! Dude, give me something with fire. Theodorix's magma. Thank you. Of course. With Theodorix's magma, no, I'm not even gonna joke about it. It sucks. It's not this. It's not the fire spell I want to go against the bug. But it should be feasible. It should be doable. I can kill the bug. With how close together these three churches are, I almost feel like it has to be guaranteed that they're not gonna be in the circle. Of course, this guy is fucking red. Oh, he's strong. Eesh. get staggered for the love of God. It's gonna throw up. The annoying thing about dying is it makes you want to grab your souls and then fight him at level 1. And I don't want to fight him at level 1. I want to fight him... Honestly, I think I want to fight him at level 3. But the nearest grace is too far away. Give me something I can deploy against him. Not that. Oh, and of course he warps away because he's a dirty fucking cheater. He's such a cheater. Ooh, it's tough. See, because if I had been level 3 before, it's just really hard to get to level 3 before hitting a point of interest. If I had been level 3, he'd be begging for mercy. And of course the churches are not in the circle, because why would they be? Wait, who has my stuff? I thought he was gonna dodge my hit entirely. I was gonna be so mad. I am so mad anyways. And spending the entire first circle on one enemy. And then I get the black screen of forever. Hi, Unrek. Depth of Night is really hard. And this is depth 1. It gets harder the deeper you go. Dude, you're 3 hits away. Just fucking die already. Fire Warp Pick. At least it's something. At least it's a fire item. And a stone circuit. Don't mind if I do. I don't need less likely to be targeted. I could use a better talisman, so I'm gonna check the roof. Of course there's bats here. I know better than to let them live. Damage negation when casting spells could be useful. Come on, give me a really good fire. A heal I will take. We'll take a heal. And I will take Whatever the hell that is. Dude, 500 souls. Okay, we can do the stone, the Everjail, and then there'll be a field boss right under it, and it's Death Right Bird. I am not fighting Death Right Bird at level 4. I'm just not doing it. You can't make me do it. This is why I'm not doing it. If I lose another Everdark run, I'm just gonna do a normal run to raise my self-esteem. Who has my stuff, dude? Fucking bat. Dude, I should have taken less likely to be targeted. Yes. If you're wondering, I did just use my ult just to recover my runes. I regret 0% of that decision. That's an invader camp. Let's go to the Madness Swamp then. Who the person I'm playing as is the nun. Yeah, she has a sexy outfit now. She's out of the convent, she's out in the town, she's going partying. Dude, this is the first time I've been in a Madness Swamp. They're kind of weird. It's really funny how NightReign postulates that you, like, okay, a poison swamp. Poison swamps are not a thing that exists, right? There isn't like a swamp that poisons you. But you can maybe imagine such a thing existing. What about a swamp that drives you insane? How does that work? Dude, let me grab stuff. Dude, how many enemies are in this fucking place where I like turn around for a second and they're all like on my case? I'm trying to check out these fucking little things. It's kind of tough. I have 2 Theodorus around. Well, give me the one with fire attack power. The rain is gathering, portending the advance of night. Who's the boss? Is that like a madness flower? Wait, what the fuck? That flower's going crazy. Chad, I don't think we're making it to the boss this time. I'm like, look at this fucking impenetrable. Jesus, fuck it. No, wait, it's Step of Night. If I quit, I'll get penalized. I don't fucking care. The swan that makes you insane. I've never seen it. It's not just that it's a big flower, it's that it was going crazy. Like, I think those might be from the Elden Ring DLC. That was Shadow Tree shit, if I ever seen them. And I'll try one more. I only have time for about one more anyways. I should have done I should have done an easy one. I didn't even check to see who the boss was. Well, fuck it. Why do an easy one? Let's just fucking do it live.